He called you a cowboy. What did he mean? What are you? Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
What are you?
I said just when I'm love within you.
And we are live, episode 7.
How's it going, guys? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Ready to go back to school for some of you guys.
We're ready to go to war, if you know what I mean.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know, this is probably going to be our last episode, guys.
That's pretty fucking
We're being
optimistic
drafted.
of you, yeah.
We're being drafted, guys.
It might, I don't know. It might happen though. It's out there, and usually when shit's out there, it's out there. You know what I mean?
But there's kind of a low chance we're going to even go to war. What do you think, Fernando? You're disagreeing with me.
I'm not too. I don't really care about politics. I'm not gonna lie. But from what I understand, that a draft works is if they run out of like people,
Yeah.
or if they're low, then they can pull from the draft. But I mean, like, currently we're not in a war. Our numbers should be good. So it's like, unless like, I see right now we should be good. But if a shit ton of people like in the military and all that stuff start dying, then we should start getting worried. Yeah, then they're gonna be like, well, you know what? We're gonna need to replace those troops.
I feel like if we get the news like 1,000 people got blown up.
Nah, bro, it would take a lot. It would take a lot of. It would take it enough for them to be like, oh fuck, like we not only need to take this enemy seriously,
A whole
we
battleship.
need to, yeah. But it's like nothing's happened yet. We're still like,
Yeah, who knows?
and even if we do go to war, like I said, it would take like a lot for them to pull a draft. It's not like we go to war and they're just like immediately like, all right, call a draft. Like they have more than enough people.
Get the fuck
Yeah, think about how many fucking 18-year-old high school cholos are joining the army like every semester. Like
Every semester, yeah. I feel
they're
like
fucking flooding in and shit.
They knock your shit, you're like in your underwear and shit.
Alright, get the fuck up.
the fuck in, bro. You're coming out.
Dragging your ass out.
You're like wearing a muscle shirt and fucking Superman calzones and shit. You're like,
Power Ranger tiny whiteys and they're like, get the fuck up. You're going to war and you're like,
it's
aw.
like, who the fuck let you in? Your mom. Get the fuck in.
I don't know, man.
All the feminists right now, like, yeah, guys, go to war.
No, dude,
We'll
have you
stay
seen
right
the
here.
fucking memes? The
We'll
feminist
stay right here.
Dude, have you seen the feminist memes that it's like before the war announcement, they're all like, yeah, equal rights, blah, blah.
Equal
And then
rights.
after they're cooking and they're baking and shit.
They're like, oh, what? We're
They're
not
like,
gonna go to
whoa.
war.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I have to clean the house. Like, all of a sudden.
Like push comes to shove, bro. That's when
Did you hear about that conspiracy? Like, they want all the men to go and like all the transgender people and like the chick to stay behind. So basically, they're gonna kill off all the masculine men.
Nah, I didn't hear
You
about
guys,
that.
you guys didn't hear about that? Or what?
Well, see, but why though? What the fuck would be left? Like, chicks and the dykes?
It's like a meme, yeah. It's like a little meme and shit.
Oh,
It's like those memes are getting out of hand, bro. There's
Dude, the
like so
memes,
many
I feel like if we do go to war, it's going to be because of the memes. Like, did you hear that they had said, like, we're really going to go to World War III because the president sent a missile and then dropped the fucking, the American flag like a Call of Duty emblem?
I've seen that shit.
Because that's what he did, huh? Didn't he shoot some dude with a fucking missile and then he,
it was a
like,
missile. It was a
on
missile.
Twitter, he put up the American flag
it was
like a
an
big ol'
airstrike.
fuck you?
Yeah.
It was an airstrike, right?
Yeah, it was an airstrike. He called it an airstrike. Like,
Might have been
Bruh.
a drone, bro. I'm not sure.
But I don't really understand why people are so frustrated. They're like so much madness is like.
Because it's
like,
Trump.
Yeah.
No one likes Trump.
I thought he was out of office. Why the fuck is he still, like, why is that?
Well, he's still running. Like, he still hasn't been impeached. You know. But
We'll see how that.
So who's running for 2020?
a lot of Democrats. A lot
Just
of
fucking people,
Bernie,
just a shit ton of people. Yeah, I got a text message today. It was the wrong number. I guess the lady, whoever it was, gave her the wrong number. But it was like, oh, hi, Maria. This is Amy from, like, the Bernie blah, blah, blah. Just, like, it was, like, saying, like...
From Bernie? Or
Yeah, from
your
Bernie. Because
sister?
Bernie 2020, you know?
He
like-
came here. He came like to like Riverside.
Like, came to our house or?
Yeah, he came
Was
over.
that
Yeah,
him?
he
He came over and
Took
drank
some
some
shots.
beer with us. He came around here. I think he came to Riverside and he did like a little thing here.
Yeah,
But
but-
Yeah, probably.
a lot
Should be
of
doing that.
younger people. He gets.
The thing is, I think I've heard he goes to like university and like talks, like give like not lectures but like speeches and all
Yeah.
that. I don't know, but his presidency like for the like even voting for one is kind of like a bit confusing. But that's whatever, bro. I'm not gonna.
I don't
get into
fucking
that,
vote,
man.
bro.
It's politics. It's something
I don't really
we
care.
wish not to talk about. It's something that's...
I feel like as long as like the general status is okay, you know, like if the government doesn't stop fucking, as long as like, for me personally, the U.S. government doesn't start like mass genociding people or some crazy ass shit. Like if
But
everything's
if they're
like
not fucking with you,
Yeah,
then
like-
it's all good.
generally shit's going well, maybe they'll raise the taxes by like a slight amount, you know, like then I'll be like, oh man. But it's like,
So,
for the
yeah,
most part, I feel like for the most part, the government, for the most part, obviously, like they have their shady shit.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like just trying to like keep shit running. You know what I mean? It's like the streets, the lights working. Like when a light fucks up, you see like
Yeah,
within
they
a day,
fix
like
it.
the
They fix
people
it
come and
within
they
a day.
fix it. You know, like that's the shit that for me. That's what I see when I think government. I don't think about all the like the politics and the nuking like Iran for their oil and all this
Yeah.
bullshit. Like it's like that's bigger than me. What am I gonna do? Like
But there's
You know?
people that actually like they live like if that's their life, like politics and all that. They just can't get
like activist people. Like,
yeah, and they spend like a shitload of time in their lives like just being committed about that, and it's like, dude, live your life, you know, like you only have one life, like go do something you love instead of doing dumb shit. Like tell them about that car guy was there. Tell them
Well, the card narc, it's like some guy who just like he dedicates his whole like not dedicates because I'm pretty sure he has like a solid job because one day he's in California, the other day he's in like Florida and shit, and he just goes all around. I don't know if you've seen people who just put the cards wherever they please.
the
They
shopping
don't take it
carts.
to the corral, which you have to put all the cards there. Sometimes I leave it. I don't even care. Like, and then I guess like he goes and he like whistles and he fucking says like, oh, you're a card narc. You're fucking I narc out people who don't put their cards back.
Mhm.
Most of the people are like, what the fuck? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like most of
Yeah.
the people are like, get the fuck out of here. Like he's going like he might a lot of
super
people,
out of his way. and
He's
shit.
going
Yeah.
super out of his way, but it's like, hey, he has a following, and his following is on his side, like 100%. Like, yeah, they're fucking lazy, and then like he puts like these little things on your car, like he touches your car. He used to put the car behind your car so you couldn't leave.
Like,
So you would have to move it.
Like you would have to move it. Like he used to do that,
Mhm.
but I feel like someone almost like punched them or did something to him.
Maybe he didn't want someone to hit their fucking,
Maybe.
and it's like a liability and
Because
shit.
he put it there, so technically,
Yeah.
it's a liability. But he just goes out of his way, just putting fucking just
super
basically,
glues a
yeah.
big ass dildo to their windshield.
He's like
Puts hard
writing
narc on
people
the way.
out and like yeah, lazy. Yeah,
Slashes
lazy
their tires and
bonitis,
shit.
and he's just going a little bit out of his way just to, because people are still gonna do it, bro, no matter what.
Yeah, I
bro.
mean, not that people are. I don't know if people are lazy. I mean, because I do that shit too, bro. Just leave it wherever the fuck I want. But then
Yeah.
again, it's like if it's right there, then
Yeah,
spit it.
if you're parked next to it and it's like a feet, yeah,
Yeah.
do it. But if I'm all the fuck the way over there, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
take it. You got me fucked up, bro.
Mhm.
Okay, you call me lazy, you call me whatever you want, bro. But
Where you have to walk like the whole fucking parking lot.
yeah, and then you have to
shit.
go back to your car. And
Yeah.
What are some funny memes for World War III?
Bro, those memes are fucking spicy. I like those fucking World War III memes. It's like, you know, dude. I was talking. I have a cousin that's a cop because we had gone in the morning, and he was saying like, hold up, let me burp up these wings,
it's a little nasty.
We just say fucking wings before this podcast.
dude. They're bomb. KFC wings, bomb.
Yeah,
They're like unnaturally soft. They're probably like fetal chickens and shit, but whatever. They're bomb as fuck.
They come off the bone really
yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Better than Wingstop?
Better than Wingstop?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not, but they're good.
I think
bro.
I've only ever had Wingstop like once. I can't really remember to come.
Yeah,
We had
they're
it.
pretty good wings.
We
They're
had
up there.
it 2 weeks ago, bro.
Oh, but he was saying how the government is like looking at, because they had like joked it or whatever. Like my other uncle was like, oh haha, to my like cousin. He was like, haha, they're gonna recruit you because you're good at Call of Duty. And my cousin who's a cop, he's like, nah, bro, they're looking at that shit like for real, because he's like, you got to think about it. Nowadays, it's less of boots on the ground running around, and it's more like digital shit. So it's like when you're playing games where you control like drones and you control fucking shit like that to do surveillance, where you do shit where you're exposed to that kind of shit and you're already used to it and you're good at it, and like the government, obviously they can watch your gameplay. Like you already know everything's recorded.
But
They
it's
could-
like, yeah, that
Like,
is true.
let's say there's a game where you pilot like a drone, where that it takes pictures and it could shoot at shit. Like something super simple that they actually
Call of
have.
Duty right there, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the controls are the same, right? And you're good and you pilot it and like you're like amazing at that shit. You think they wouldn't be like, hey, like trying to do that shit in real life, like
Yeah,
for
all the-
money, like.
all the foods are like, damn, let me lower down my KD real quick.
Mhm,
Like,
yeah,
like, I have a
that's what I
high-ass
told my
KD.
cousin. I was like, because I don't really play Call of Duty. I
Yeah.
didn't really like it, to be honest. Controversial opinion, I suppose. The new Call of Duty kind of I don't like it as much, I guess. But
Don't you have it?
I do have it. That's what I'm saying. But I was like, I told him, I was like, what's a good thing? Because since I don't really play, I was like, I suck at the game. So I'm like, they're not gonna recruit me because my KD is like, I suck.
Your cousin's probably like, man, they're not gonna recruit you anymore, bro. You're good, bro.
Just chill out, bro. Just relax.
Chill out, bro. We got enough soldiers. Yeah, that is kind of true. But it's like the generation we live in is more technology. You get me?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Like, because those games, like, you do shit like that. You pilot drones and you fucking do shit like that.
I bet if people like, if you say like it's more gonna be more like technology, I'm pretty sure people are gonna jump aboard, be like, oh shit, that's pretty cool, bro. Hell yeah, that's.
They're gonna be like, well, I'm
yeah.
not gonna be out there
Yeah.
fucking running
Not gonna-
around
yeah.
getting shot at.
Yeah.
But you still are. It's like,
In a way.
you gotta think about it because when you sign up for the military, you're signing yourself over, bro. Like, you're doing whatever the fuck it is that they tell you to. And you can't, it's not like a job where you could be like, it's
I
not in
agree.
my job description. Like, I'm not gonna fucking run up that hill.
Or
It's
you
like,
could just say like, oh, I'm turning my 2-week notice. It's
yeah,
like,
they're gonna be like,
it's a
oh, either
contract.
you do this shit or you get fucking discharged and then you can't get jobs anywhere.
It's
Like,
a contract. You gotta respect the contract, bro.
And it's the contract ends like in 8 or 10 years
It
now,
depends
some
what
shit
kind
like
of-
that.
Fucking
Depends what
time.
kind of contract you do. Some are
Fuck.
4 years, some are 6 years, 8 years. It's different contracts,
Mhm.
so it depends. Like, but it's like the longer you stay, the more benefits you get, though, bro.
yeah.
Like if you do your 20 years in the military, bro, you can retire and you keep getting checks from the military.
What's that VA loan? The one that's like zero down on when you buy a house.
Yeah,
Have you heard about that?
yeah. That's for the military people, yeah.
No down
pretty
payment
good.
on a house. That's one of the benefits of.
But then I feel like some people will still be like, oh, on some houses. You get me? Like,
On some?
who knows, bro? You already know how the house business is, bro.
Oh, yeah,
You don't
definitely.
know. It's like, yeah. Well, if you think about it, like the FBI, like, you know, people think that, oh, they want to hire like badass agents and shit. But in reality, they're only hiring like computer people, bro. Because it's all crimes. Like everything crime, like the most biggest crime that you can do, bro, is with a computer, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Fraud,
freaking
white collar.
White collar,
crimes.
those are the crimes that
Financial,
like, you get
tax
me?
fraud.
Yeah, so those are the crimes that it's like, damn, you get me? And you don't need a fucking big buff cop to do that. You could take a nerdy dude named Steven to do that. You get me? To track down
Fernando.
Poor Steve.
Fernando. You get
What
me?
the fuck?
And that's pretty cool though, the new generation, because it's like, and then the more you know about computers, bro, I feel like the more better job you can get, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's say someone that goes to school for computer science. I mean, he's gonna, just even with a bachelor, he's gonna have a good salary base.
Yeah, he's gonna have a good job, bro.
And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of open jobs.
That's why it's good. Yeah, it's good to like,
Even coding too. I heard coding's like a good opportunity.
yeah. I feel like any computer job in general is pretty good, bro. You get a good, pretty
Well, that
solid
shit's
job.
hard too, bro. You gotta take into consideration. But I heard of. So let's say if World War III so often happens, you know, like you're not gonna go, huh, Fernando? Don't you like identify as a girl or something?
Yeah,
You're transitioning now.
set the record straight. I sexually identify as a panda.
That's a bad shit.
Yeah, but it's like I doubt it, bro. It's like I feel like people.
There's a no chance, you know,
Yeah.
because remember last time, when it was like, remember the Cold War?
Yeah.
Like
that
back,
was
let's
bad.
take it back U.S. history and like remember the Cold War. That was something to actually be afraid
Yeah.
of.
People were actually building freaking sheds under their
Yeah.
houses, bro, because it's
Little
like,
bunkers, and because people were like, damn, you know, like when it's Russian, the United States, that's like, all right, that's the two big boys, the
it's a
superpowers.
powerhouse, yeah.
We like, I got nukes, you got nukes, and
Yeah.
it's like we could just end this world, end this
Yeah.
planet. But Iran and the United States, I don't feel really intimidated, bro. Honestly, I don't feel like too scared. Like if it was Russia, I would have been like, all right, you know.
Yeah, we're all going to war, fuck.
Yeah.
But it's like, remember, bro, like in World War II, remember it was like these two little countries that started the world that created a big world war. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's like, who knows what could happen? You know, don't think just because it's a little small country, who knows who has their back? You get me? So it's like we don't know. Who knows? You know, but it's like, damn, you never know. So that's what's kind of crazy about it.
But it's like, also too, it's like, all right, so yeah, we're gonna like, let's say supposedly we're gonna go to World War III, but like, what's up with like, are you sure we can handle it? I feel like everyone's gotten like too soft over the years, you know.
It's too soft.
All the e-boys in the fucking World War trying to do TikToks while they're getting shot at.
I'm not gonna wear green. What the heck? Like,
What the heck? It clashes with my colors.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, then all the people that have like the fancy hair, they're gonna be like, we're gonna have to cut you bald. They're gonna be like, no.
What the fuck?
You know, it's like, it's the generation.
You can't cut my mohawk like that.
All those cholo ass fools that are like, nah, fool. No one tells me what to do. Imagine, like, first fucking drop and give me 20. Man, fuck you, dog. And then they just.
He's like, what the fuck, dog?
The fuck, dog?
Fuck,
Fuck, dog. You think you are, dog? The fuck?
You haven't even done time in my hood to be telling me. It's like a different generation, bro. But it's like, who knows? We'll see how that escalates.
Well, I'm talking about like the like soft as in everyone like just like you know now everyone feels like they're oppressed. You know, feels like they're offended by any little shit. You know.
Well, that's the new gen, bro. The new gen, we gotta admit, bro, it's softer, bro. It's like more people get offended. You can't even talk to. You can't even roast on people no more. It's
Yeah.
like,
And imagine those who's going to war, bro. Like, come on, dude. As a society, can we handle it mentally? You know.
if they can't even handle an Xbox fucking
Yeah.
a PS4 Xbox fucking chat room talking about how I fucked your mom. They can't even handle that. They ain't gonna handle no bombs coming fucking across, you know.
Well, remember back in the day when everything was just a joke, but now it's like, damn, like I'm actually gonna sue you for this shit.
Yeah, well now fucking, oh my god, don't even talk about suing, bro. You could sue people for anything nowadays.
Yeah.
And I heard like
There's like
now high school fights, like back in the day, like high school fights and all. Now it's like people are actually suing.
Bro,
Like kids are actually suing
like
each other.
before,
Bro,
it's just like you just beat the shit out of each
when
other.
I was in it was my freshman year at college, bro.
Yeah.
There was this girl, bro. She was like, I think she was like Philippine. Yeah, she was Filipino. And she was saying how she's in a lawsuit because she was talking smack to another girl, and that girl actually went up to her and socked her.
All right.
So she's putting a lawsuit. Basically, she assaulted me. And like she's all telling us how the lawsuit's going and shit like that. And we're just like, bro, she just socked you. Like, get over it. Like, are you good? Do you have brain damage? Do you have permanent damage? Like, you're good. Like, come on, just get over it. You got something. Who cares? But she was like, no, like they beat me up and they made videos about me getting beat up, and they put it on the, you know. And I was
that's like.
Oh, I guess.
She's getting just making a mockery out of it.
She just got made a meme at her high school. You get it?
And that's kind of.
Who knows, bro? But it's like, yeah, it's the new generation.
She's gonna get some fucking shmoney though.
Who knows?
Some money.
I've seen people get money on stupid lawsuits, bro.
Well, yeah, I remember some one middle school teacher told me about about a guy, I guess, like he got a coffee at Starbucks. Like back in the day, like the label, the warning, the caution, it wouldn't say like watch out, this coffee's hot.
Coffee hot.
Yeah. So basically, like he spilled it. He's like, oh, how can you tell me it was hot? Like, dude, you ordered a fucking coffee. What the fuck? It's gonna be cold. Or what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, nah, you know, like I'm gonna have my attorneys, and I guess like. So the final conclusion of that was that he received like probably like a shitload of money, man. So he basically sued because the cup didn't say it was cautious. It was hot. This item is very, very hot.
Some people are like that, bro. Like, if you think about it, like, some people are just out there just trying to find the next lawsuit, bro.
Oh, yeah,
like,
definitely.
People at markets that fake their slips just because, you know, just to get money, you get me? Like, there was a video from, like, a store that this lady, bro, she purposely moved, because she thought that there was no cameras.
Yeah.
So she moved the wet side. She moved it, like, across the fucking store. She moved it. She came back, she fucking slipped, and she did like a whole scene, and she said she got hurt, she fucked up her back, she tried to do a lawsuit. Freaking people came back, they were like, alright, we'll go to court. They showed the paper, and then they showed the video of her faking
countersuit or the countersuit her?
I'm not sure if they countersuit her, but they just basically said like, look, she's moving the freaking signs. She's doing fraud. That's fraud, bro.
That's what happens.
It's a false claim.
Well, now, like, in this generation...
Just for that on its own.
Yeah, you can. It's like faking what? But in my business law class, our professor was telling us like there's actually attorneys that are actually seeking for lawsuits. Like they're actually like that's their job.
Dude, you don't see those commercials that are like, oh, if you've taken a certain medicine,
yeah,
you're entitled to it. Those people are just trying to get money. Like,
Well, what about the people that actually like, okay, bro, like we work at warehouses, right?
Yeah.
There's people, bro, that fake injuries, bro, and they get they just go home, bro, and they apply for unemployment, bro, and they say they get hurt, they can't work no more. There's these people, bro, that actually follow them, bro, and make sure, oh, hey, this was at the gym, but he said he fucked up his back.
Oh,
Picture,
fucking
bam, fraud.
The homie Joe Rogan, he used to work with a guy like that, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day,
I don't
he used to
know.
be one of those. What are they? Those detectives? Those.
Yeah, they're detectives.
Probably like
They're
private
called.
investigators.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
He used to work with one, and I guess like he was telling a story in his podcast about some lady that same shit happened. Her back and some
Back
shit
was
like
fucked
that.
up.
And,
But she's out there just deadlifting fucking
Like 200 plates and shit.
500 pounds
10
and shit.
plates and shit.
Hey, I was on Instagram, bro, and I was watching like these chicks be like, they be squatting pretty heavy, bro, like my shit, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And then their quads are like hella big, dude.
Oh, that's all they
Dude, some
do,
girls
bro.
be
Yeah,
thick
some
as
girls have some
fuck,
thick ass
man.
thighs.
They
I was
be
like,
blessed.
damn, bro, I gotta step my game up.
Well, that's all they do. Like they just hit.
I'm trying to do legs too, but you already know I'm traumatized. I got PTSD with my feet,
Bro,
ankles.
we should
and
train
shit.
legs, bro, but you're never done. But fucking dude.
What if my freaking heels just like fall apart?
Start off slow, bro. Start off slow. But like these chicks, like, damn, bro. Well,
Really?
dude, I already got like, I'm not a coach or anything, bro. But like, I be trying to train my friends and like the chicks that are my friends. I'm like, look, they tell me like, look, I just want to work on my legs and on my arms, not my upper chest. I'm not trying to get big. I'm like, genetically, dude, you're not gonna get big, all right? That's just a little stigma
You
that
might
they.
get cut, but that's about it.
Yeah, but it's that good looking cut, bro. That like
But a
you're not
lot-
gonna have like a fucking big ass arm, bro. Even if you like tried your best. Like for females, you can't really.
But then you gotta like basically come to like their level. Like they don't know better, bro.
Yeah, I
Like, they're
explain
getting
it to
information-
them, and they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah.
They're getting information that's false. They think that by lifting they're gonna get all big, like a fucking wrestler. and
Fernando
shit.
right here.
Like they're gonna get like Mark Henry and shit, but like in
Yeah.
reality, bro, they're not gonna get big. They might get a little cut,
Yeah.
but it's not that bad. But it's like because they're not well aware, they're not getting the right information. They're seeing false. They're seeing those people on YouTube that
That's that fake
Fuck
news,
it.
man.
they're seeing that those people on YouTube saying like, oh, 6 pack in 6 weeks, or like,
Oh my god,
Or
100-day push-up
100-day
challenge and
push-up
shit. That
challenge,
doesn't work,
get buff.
bro.
Like like, oh, follow my program for only $1,000.
You know which ones that are my favorite? The ones that are like, do you think celebrities do regular fucking workouts? No,
Yeah,
that's stupid.
bro, like-
they do this like crazy ass, but like they work out, bro, like any
Yeah.
other
But
celebrity.
the way they market themselves, bro,
Yeah.
people that are desperate, bro, people
Yeah.
that are desperate, they're trying to, like, right now, bro, New Year's resolution, a lot of people are going to be
Yeah,
desperate,
not
bro.
all.
They're going to be like, oh, fuck, fool, I want
A lot of coaches actually make most of their money this month, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're new people want to start hitting the gym, and that's clients right there, new set of clients.
Yeah.
But dude, to get a 6-pack, let me tell you, man. Well, I had one probably like 1.5 years ago, and that shit takes time, commitment, sweat, and fucking cardio, man. And keep on working abs, dude. Took me a long ass time, man, like 2 months. But it's fucking hard. Also, too, nutrition plays a big ass deal.
yeah.
And those little commercials that, like, yeah, 6-pack, 6 weeks, fucking no, dude. The fuck out of here.
But it's like a lot of people like the easy way out. A lot of people, when they hear, like, oh, work out for 20 minutes a day and get this ripped, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, hell yeah, because they want it easy. They don't want that hard work. They don't want to fucking bleed. They don't want to fucking sweat. They just want that easy way, you know?
You don't gotta bleed, bro.
Sometimes there's blisters on your hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Or like when you fucking deadlift so hard that your bubbles start bleeding.
Just start
I've
squirting
seen
up.
videos of like fools deadlifting like 600 and like blood starts coming out of their nose and shit.
Yeah, because they're like holding too much pressure in their face.
Yeah.
It's
But
just
But it's like how bad you want it, you know? Like that his goal is to deadlift that, bro, you know? And they're going to get to that goal, bro. It's all a matter of how you want it. Like all those fake shit, 6 weeks, 20 minutes. Like, yeah, it might work for some people, but for the regular people, regular folks, bro, just jump on it, bro. Just consistent, bro. And that's it. That's all we can say.
Bro, let's talk about this topic I wanted to talk about, but it's basically soy boys. You guys know about that, soy boys?
soy boys.
Yeah, soy boys.
What the fuck is that?
This, I think it was on YouTube. I was watching a video of like, I guess like this chick. She's like, so basically she answers the door. She's like, well, what do we have this in the door? And it's like some little beta dude. Some little beta dude on his knees, and he probably has like $2,000 in his hand. So basically, he's on his knees, and then he's resting his face like on the ground, and he's holding his hand up like with $2,000.
That's a fucking cut, bro.
And look, and like she gets the money. She's like, "Thank you, you peasant." And she closes the door, and then like it hits him on the finger, bro, and like his finger gets kind of stuck, bro. And I was cracking up hard as fuck, dude.
Is it real or?
I think it is real, bro.
For someone to be put down like that, bro, you gotta be fucking stupid, bro. Any guy, look, it goes either way, bro. Even if you're a guy, there's no reason for you to be on your knees, fucking getting your butt cheeks slapped, bro, and then you're giving the $2,000.
This motherfucker was seriously on his fucking knees and like giving the money like that, bro, to the chick. It's like, oh, look,
no fucking chick out there is that fucking bad, bro, for you to be doing that shit, bro. Get your fucking ass up, bro.
She's like, "Thank you, you peasant." And then, like, he doesn't say a word, bro. She just slaps the door. She gets the money, she just slaps the fucking door.
What a fucking...
But did he hit at least? Like,
I don't know. It looked like his hand was
no,
right
I'm saying, like, did he clap some cheeks?
Yeah,
bro?
did he clap some cheeks?
because it was just like, he was just on his knees, bro. And then he had his face covering. He was just like this, like on the ground. And then, like, she just gets the money, bro. And she just slaps the door on him. And I just find it, like, I don't know, bro. Like,
it's just real though. You gotta think about it.
There's
guys that let themselves like.
Bro, like.
That's people that like getting. Well, have you heard of swingers?
Yeah, people that like
dudes.
Dudes that like dudes.
no,
bro.
Dude.
people that like.
That's
all right, a couple when it's like a girlfriend and boyfriend, and they go find another boyfriend and boyfriend, and they share, bro. That's a swinger.
And like. That one word too, fucking cuck. That concept of cuck of
when
like,
you let your girlfriend get fucked by like 5 young dudes and shit like that.
Not 5 young dudes, but like another dude in general. But like,
that's
soy boys.
Stupid.
I don't know, bro. With this, that's what I'm saying. Like, let me bring it back with like society in general. Like, everyone's getting weird and like retarded, bro. It's just fucking. Honestly, like
everyone's trying to go beyond like normal means, bro, to like please girls. Like, bro, it's not that hard, bro. Just fucking take her out to eat, bro. Give her a good dick, bro, and that's it, bro.
Not necessarily take her out to eat. I wouldn't like right now, bro. I wouldn't take a girl out. Like, let's say I meet a good-looking girl.
If it's your girlfriend, yeah.
If it's your girlfriend, yeah, bro.
It's your girlfriend, bro.
If you invest in like probably like 2 years and all that shit, like take her eat. Not like every fucking week.
But if it's a girl, no. No, if it's
but like you can start off like, look, if you really want to get to know me, let's go hiking. Let's go to a park. Let's not. Why am I gonna waste money on the first day? You know.
Well, if you still want to waste that much money, but just don't waste that much money, go out
You're
for a
fucking
night.
cheap. What do you mean? Why am I gonna waste money on the first day? You're gonna
like coffee,
bro.
Let's
why
go walk
can't you
around in
guys,
circles and then like get some free water from the fountain.
First date, let's go on a hike, bro. Like she's gonna be like, man, this fool's trying to kill me. Like a hike? Come on, bro.
Well, let's go walking at a park or something.
Some
like,
shit.
Waste
Cheap ass.
How about let's go?
I'll be like, girl, let's go get some wings.
Like, all right, let's say if you have
let's go get some fucking sushi.
Let's say if you have a lot of chicks you're talking to, so you're gonna take all these individuals into dates or dinner date.
No, I'm not saying dinner date.
Like, bro, come to my house. If you have your own place, come to my house. Let's cook something, and bam, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays a lot of dudes are wasting a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
And they're not investing in themselves.
No, they're just. Yeah, maybe they're just desperate, bro, to find that girl. You get me? So it's like they just waste money on someone, or maybe it's like just the loneliness. They're lonely, bro.
Yeah.
They want someone to be right there with them. They want someone to like text them 24/7, so they'll do anything to keep them. And then that means getting fucking soy boyed.
Yeah, and now I'm mentioning like this concept of soy boy. It's like you look at now. It's like there's more lesbians than ever. You know.
Yeah.
And what do you like? What's your
But it's like
explanation about that?
It's funny when like lesbians, they like, oh, you're a lesbian, okay? Who's your girlfriend? It's a fucking fat like lesbian that looks like a guy, like, bro.
So I might as well just
like straight up like just
have you seen
fucking,
that, Fernando?
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. I used to work with a girl, super short, super pretty, super nice girl, but she would call her husband, but it was a girl, but it was like a guy basically. I guess she would like identify as a dude. She looked like a dude, bro. She was like some fucking stocky, like broad shoulders. She even had fucking. The thing about it is they'll take pills like testosterone pills so they can develop facial hair. That girl had down here. She had hair, not a lot, but it had started. Yeah. And her voice was a little bit deeper. Like You're dating a guy, bro. You're dating like
Basically,
a transforming
At the end of the day,
guy.
You're gonna put
Like,
on a fucking strap on, like just
Yeah.
get the real dick. Like stop
Like,
fucking going
Might as well find like a
synthetic.
decent. I'm pretty sure because there's a lot of chicks right now that are actually good looking, bro, and they're like, yeah, when they tell you, yeah, I'm lesbian, like this is my partner, and
And it's like some busted ass,
some
like,
dude ain't
fucking
shit.
32-year-old, like,
It's a female.
male-looking dude. Like, or it's a girl, but it looks like a dude.
But it's might as well just hook up with like I'm pretty sure you
Excuse
can
me?
find a
really,
dude,
like,
yeah,
attractive
yeah.
dude that'll, like, you know?
But it's like we're not hating on it.
Yeah, well, no, we're not hating.
I'm not
It's
saying
just,
it's
like,
wrong. I'm saying it's kind of.
It's just what I
it's a
don't
funny
understand.
concept,
Is
yeah.
you go so far as to
It's
get.
saying you
No, you go so far to get someone who looks so much like a dude.
Yeah.
Why not just fucking
just
date
get
a
a
dude?
real
Like,
dude, yeah.
what's the point?
But it's like everyone has their own decisions.
Yeah.
Everyone, so just hey, fuck.
And
it.
there's, I don't like society right now, bro. Chicks and guys, it's just.
And
It's
it's
like it's funny. It's a meme, you know, basically a meme. 'cause
Everything's a meme nowadays.
yeah, hell yeah, bro. World War III memes. Anything's a meme.
That's why we're going to World War III, because of fucking memes.
Have you seen that meme when it's like all guys are shit, all guys are shit, and like the meme, have you seen the little cat meme? It's like the cat.
No.
It's like so basically so in the first little box it shows like, man, fuck guys, all guys are the same, and then it shows the cat. Then why did you try them all? You know,
Yeah, no one told you to try them all.
Yeah. And the cat's face is so fucking funny. That fool looks like a human, bro.
Yeah.
Like his face, like he's all smirking.
But
and
it's
shit.
like, bro, like girls, bro. If all you talk to, bro, is players and they all fucking play you, you can't say all guys are fucking dogs or all guys like just all the guys you've chose, like all the guys that are like
Yeah.
you've chosen literally like guys that have kids, guys that have fucking no jobs, guys that have like guys that just call you at 12 a.m. just to fuck. You get me? Like, it's like look what you're getting yourself into. Like, go find yourself a real
man.
Yeah, dude that has his own house, his own car, yeah.
Yeah. But then girls, like, what attracts them, bro? They want to fix people. They want, oh, no, I could change him.
But sometimes they
He
try
can't
to.
even, he can't even change his underwear.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
know,
say,
like,
he
he's not
fucking-
going to change.
Wipe his own ass. And you're
Yeah.
over here like, yeah, he's gonna take care of me. I have to,
As soon as he
change
gets
him.
out of jail, he's going to take care of me and my kids.
As soon as he fucking gets out, gets locked up, he's gonna take care of me and his other baby mama and his other, like, these guys are working on like fucking, they're like kill streaks, man. They got like 3 baby mamas, 4 kids and shit.
They got like fucking different.
And
like,
then these girls will still be like, oh my god, or he's so cute. Like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, no.
they look so foolish, bro. So
Goofy.
foolish.
Value yourself, you know what I mean? Like, and it goes both ways. Guys too, like, some guys will be picking some fucking just terrible ass women, and it's like not just so like that's what I'm saying, like towards like their relationship, their like personality, the way their goals, like they're not good for them, and these guys are just like, oh yeah, but like she lets me hit, like.
But like girls that have like streaks already, bro. If there's a lot of things
Like the
about,
town bike and
like,
shit.
like if you're trying to get a spit ass a game and your homie tells you, hey, and your other homie tells you, bro, watch out, and you've been hearing stories like, bro, you probably should not, bro. You get me?
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of dudes, they're desperate, and their circle of like girls are not that much. That's why they're like really. So whenever a chick comes along, they're like, "Fuck it, bro." You know, like this chick is the only one in my circle, and that's about it. And how do you guys feel about the chicks that already have kids and they're like, "Look, I want a man that has this, that has that, that has that." Bro, you have a fucking kid already,
should
bro. I'm
lower
not
your
gonna go for
standards,
you.
bro.
Yeah. Their standards are so high, and it's like, what the fuck,
Whoa.
dude? Like, chill the fuck out. Like, you have
Good
a
luck
kid
for
already.
them, you know, good luck for them trying to find. You get me? Like maybe some guy will fucking fall in love with that, but bro, I feel like a lot of guys older already, bro, like 20, 25, 26, 27, bro. Maybe they will get with someone that already has a kid, you get me? But like us, like young dudes, like that's not like once you hear that, hey, she has a
There's
kid,
people
you know.
for everyone, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there's people
Like,
for everyone, but most of the guys are like, she has a kid already. Oh nah, bro, I'm good, bro. Can't even take care of myself, bro. I'm not taking care of a kid, you get me? And there's some people that are like, oh, that's cool. Like we should go take them out to eat, you know, Chuck E. Cheese or fucking Shakey's or some shit, you know. It's different shit, different people. You get me? It's like there's gonna be girls that won't have problems with that, and there's gonna be girls that do have problems with that. For everyone, there's a couple, there's a match for you, but you just gotta go find them, bro. Like guys think, bro, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go to the club. I'm gonna just go to the club. I'm gonna stand and girls are gonna come up to me.
Yeah.
Fuck no, bro. You're gonna go, bro. You gotta go look around, bro. Make girls laugh. Do something, bro. Just be fucking out there, bro.
Yeah. Be
Remember
real.
what you keep reminding us, bro. That Joe, that you only live once, bro. You're gonna die, bro.
Yeah.
Denial is not that bad, bro. I'd rather get denied, bro. Denied, bro, than just stay and just be like, fuck, what if I would have talked to this girl? You get me?
And
Like,
sometimes you just gotta fucking take the opportunity, man. I mean, in my school, bro, there's been times when I just wanted to approach a chick and like, should I? You know? And then that they wouldn't. And then like there's days where I actually approach like a chick, bro, and I feel like, damn, bro, hell yeah. But if it wasn't for like lifting weights and all that, I would have never done it, bro. But like society right now, like the dating game, how do you guys feel about that? Like just dating in general now.
Bro, it's stupid. It's fucking.
Well,
I don't know.
how do you guys feel about the girls that they're like, oh, you gotta spend like money on me in order for you to get in my pants, you know? Like,
fucking retarded, bro. But then, like for me and Fernando keep saying, bro, like for some guys, bro, some guys that are aware, they're woke, they're like this, they're like, fuck no, I'm not gonna spend money on you. Like, why do I have to spend money on you? Like, if we're going out, it should be equal. You know, you should spot sometimes. I should spot sometimes. If I want to buy you something, you know, that means we've been going out for a long time. You get me? Right off the bat, you have 1 month to with her. You're not gonna buy her a fucking necklace, bro. That's kind of weird. You get me?
but some guys do, bro. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's gonna be guys that are, hell yeah, I'll fucking pay for that. Yeah, bro. Like, you know.
There's
And then
guys that's what they fucking that's what
woke,
they go
bro,
for.
that are like, you know, more well aware, and they're gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna spend money on you. What the fuck? There's other bitches out there, bro. Relax, bro. You're not the hottest shit.
And some girls are like, look, you know, I'm the best chick you're ever gonna find, and you know they try to like manipulate guys, you know, like you're not like without me you're nothing, you know.
Joe, you have such a fucking negative ass view on
Get
women.
Not even that. I just equal, you know. Now that I'm kind of woke, you know. Now that I'm kind of like alright, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm investing myself more, bro. You know.
But,
And it's kind of like, dude, I expect. What is she gonna bring in the table, you know?
well, there's also like the guy, like guys, bro. Like, let's be fucking. There's a lot of dogs, bro, out there, bro. All right, let's be honest, bro. If you're trying to fuck, bro, just be honest with her. Let me fuck. Don't fucking play around it, bro. Don't fucking make her fall in love with you. Promise her a bunch of shit and then just leave her, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up too, bro. So just fucking be like straight up with her. No, I'm just trying to fuck you. That's it. You get me? Like, just be honest with you. Some girls will say no, fuck no. There's gonna be some girls that are like, oh, that's what I wanted to. You get me?
Yeah.
So just do that. Don't go and go around the bush and like tell her like, yeah, I love you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. And then you fuck her, bro, and then you never fucking hit her up again. You get me? It's kind of fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, different people have different tactics, bro. Respect the grind for anyone who.
Yeah. So that was it for this podcast of relationship dating advice.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Don't you have a story, Fernando?
Oh, just the kidnapping.
Yeah.
It was just, I don't really know too much about it. I just know that it was some dude that had kidnapped 3 ladies. And I guess he took one when she was young though. She was like
young?
underage. She was like 14 or some shit. And they kept him for like 13 years. And I guess the girl got pregnant and she had a kid. And she had posed with the girl like in a picture like recently, which is why I made the news or whatever. But the girl, like, they had escaped. But it's like, think about it, like, this dude had like 3 women just
He's
fucking
like,
locked up in his house, and he just
Wow,
fucking going
dude.
to town, like.
Do you know what state was it?
Huh?
What state?
Nah, I don't remember. It was on Snapchat, bro.
You know what's wild, bro? That he had the audacity. Alright. The audacity to kidnap one girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you believe the fucking. Like, I'm not
He's
trying
like,
to
"I'ma
put it
do
in
that
that
shit
way,
again."
bro. I'm not fucking, like, saying, like, oh shit, like.
Like,
But the boss of 3
Yeah.
fucking girls,
3
bro?
chicks.
he
That's
had
fucking
one. Already had
insane.
one in his house, and he's like, you know what? It's not enough. I'm gonna do that shit again. He does it again, and then he still takes the decision to be like, I have 2 women in my house.
Yeah.
I need another one like this fucking dude.
Were they like, what color were they? Were they white, black?
The only one I saw was a white girl.
Was
Yeah,
it
I think it was
Fernando?
that dude.
It was the Ariel Castro kidnapping, bro.
Where at?
Cleveland, Ohio, bro. 3 girls.
Ohio, hey, that's where my girlfriend went. Fuck, good luck.
Tell her about that one chick that was working at Jack. Fernando.
Nah, we don't want to talk about that girl.
We're not
man.
talking about it, bro.
All right, bro.
Fuck you.
Let's
Love my
talk
life.
about. Let's talk about for hopefully later on in the future we have young dudes, bro. All right, what advice would you give them when they're trying to? Some people are not luckily, bro. Some people don't get their dad's truck. They don't get their dad's car, bro. What do you recommend for some of the young dudes or some of the dudes that are in the same age, bro? What do you recommend them?
One
Get
that
a car
are
from the
barely
dealership,
getting
bro.
out of high school
Yeah,
and starting
they're-
college.
They're working, bro. No. Let's say the people that are working, bro. Let's say guys that are like, oh, you know what, college is cool, but like not for me right now, bro.
So they just want to.
They just work and they're thinking of getting a car.
Look, the thing is, when I was 18, you know, I barely got in my license, and I'm like, I want to get a badass car.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, if I could go back, I would not get the car I have right now.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I would have just settled down with like a regular,
Yeah.
a car that I could just buy out of the shop, paid in full, so I won't have to worry about the car payments anymore. Cause car payments, bro, those shits are annoying.
They are annoying, bro. But let me contradict you real quick. I feel like any kind of payment, bro, especially for young people, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna test your responsibility, bro, and it's a good thing because some people are gonna become responsible, bro. Let's say a young dude gets a car from the dealership, bro. He owes, let's say, 12,000, 13, whatever, and he's now being responsible in the sense that every month he has to have this kind of money, and he's gonna keep paying that money, bro.
It's like credit cards; they set you up for that too.
And
I mean, I understand like it could set you up to be a responsible young adult.
Yeah.
But then again, like if you're taking out an expensive ass car of like you can't really like afford it, but you're just getting it because of the looks, I feel like that's something different, and I wouldn't like recommend that.
I feel like maybe you should do your research before, bro. You should do your research. You should look what kind of car you're getting to, see what kind of job you have, and like just do that, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, for the guys out there, you know,
What's your take on it?
I feel like maybe like it depends where you're working at, bro. If you're getting your 5 days out of the week, solid things, spoil yourself. You know, if you know that you're gonna keep grinding, you know you're gonna keep working, you're gonna keep doing all these hours, bro. Then get yourself a car that's gonna be worth it. That you're gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go to work today because I got that badass car right there. You get me? And for the people that are going to college and they have a little bit of money, get a beater, bro. There's no reason for you to go to the dealership when you're going to school, bro.
That's why I kind of see it too. It's like, look, right now I maybe don't have like the best job, but I'm grinding for a better future, as in career wise. I'm going to school. You know, let's say I want to be an engineer, or I want to work with like just basically get a degree, and so I'm building my career, and the car that I have right now, it's not gonna like. It's a little beater, you know, it's going to get me to place, and that's all I really care about right now.
Yeah, that's all you really
And
need.
later on, when you have money, you can get the car, whatever car you want, paid in full.
Yeah.
But, like, having high payments and going to school, that's that's hard.
Yeah, it's going to be hard, bro.
Only some people could do it, but I recommend not doing it.
Not to, bro, because then, let's say you have a beater, bro, that's it, bro. You know, you just gotta worry about the gas. FAFSA could cover that.
Yeah.
You gotta worry about the maintenance. FAFSA could cover that, bro.
Definitely.
But let's say it's a fucking payment for every month, bro. And you gotta be working almost full time to pay your car.
Yeah.
And you gotta be going to school, bro. I feel like you should just, if school is about what you want to do, if you already know what career you're gonna get to, then just get a beater, bro, and just focus on school, bro. Just grind on school. You get me?
Yeah. Well, what's your take on it, Fernando?
I feel like if you have the opportunity, you have a job and you know you're gonna be able to pay the car off, you should go for it. Cause that's what I had done. Right out of high school, I got my car. I got a brand new car. And I don't regret it, bro. Like, I had car payments I barely paid off my car, last year and shit, but I have good-ass credit.
How did it feel when you paid it off? Probably
dude,
felt good, huh?
Yeah, like, legit. It felt, the next month after, it was like...
And you got the pink slips and everything, bro?
Yeah, I got it in the mail and
shit. They came in the mail? Or what?
They came in the mail, 2 weeks after I made my last payment.
That's pretty cool, bro.
That's what's up. And also, too, we're doing a beer review.
Today's sponsored by Shock Tops.
It was the one that you were trying to look up, Fernando, the one you sent me with the different flavors, bro. I was looking around, bro, like a fucking madman, bro, but I couldn't.
It wasn't necessarily, but the one that I had gotten was like an orange, like citrusy.
Was it better than this?
Yeah,
this one kind of reminds me of a Blue Moon, bro.
Yeah, this one's pretty good too, but the other one just was more citrusy.
Yeah.
So what's the rating, guys? It's
pretty good.
Out of 10.
Not as good as the Sapporo one, bro.
No, Sapporo was better.
I'm gonna give it like a 6. Bro.
It's because this one's more citrus. Well, when you get the citrus one, it's more flavored than it is.
I'm gonna give it like a 7. I'll give it a 7, bro.
I'll give it like a 6. This specific one, the Belgian white, I'll give it like a 6.
Yeah, it's not the best one.
Nah. But it is good. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong.
No, it is good, bro.
Yeah.
Don't think we're trying to put it down or bad.
Yeah, our numbers, like, I feel like an 8 is like a bad fucking beer. A 9 is like a dude. Like, you have to try this shit.
Motherfuckers, you guys gotta buy it.
And the 10,
gonna rate it a
that's
10,
what I'm
bro.
saying. A 10 is like, unless we're like, bro, like, we went to fucking, like, deep New York and found this
Found
fucking
this
beer
stuff.
that's
We've
like
been
once in
like
a lifetime.
reviewing for like a while. you
Yeah,
know?
like we waited in line
Yeah.
for this shit.
Like for people that like these beers, bro, are probably like basic beers, bro. You get
Yeah,
me?
they are.
Like,
They're super. But it's like that's the
but
thing.
then once we start spending more money on it, and we're like, oh shit, you know, this beer is like only imported like on Fridays or something, you know, some
So
shit like
fucking
that.
on Fridays, a specific story, you have to wait and shit.
And it's like it's gonna be good beer, bro. You get me? But it's
I would also agree too. A 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
yeah,
That'd be
7
my
out of 10 for sure. It's a good beer, but not. So right now, so far, it's the ones from Asia that are winning right now.
The Sapporos?
Yeah, the Sapporo, the Tiger, those are the ones that are actually putting in the work right now.
We got some speed racers out there.
I got some speeders. It's just.
Yeah.
Sorry, my Civic, the fucking VTEC just kicked in.
Fuck. Is that even like? Is that something like that people actually believe in? That's real or?
VTEC,
Yeah.
people, Honda boys, bro.
They
that's their
fucking
life,
boast
bro.
that VTEC,
It's
yeah.
VTEC. VTEC is VTEC, bro. It's life for them, bro. Like the same thing as like Muscle, American Muscle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like VTEC is like their excuse, like, you know, like fuck yeah, I beat you because of that VTEC. You know, it's like people. It's like different people, bro. Like you got your Honda boys, you got your people that like your Camaro boys, your Ford guys. You know, it's like it's different cars, bro.
Also, I kind of wanted to talk about something. It's so you guys know how the pyramids were made. Supposedly it was just man-made. You know, shitload of thousands of people, and now like as the years pass by, they're saying that now that it's humans could have not possibly could have been done with humans. Would it take this amount of work? And like now they're saying like aliens kind of helped out with the whole process. And
I don't know, bro.
and it also too like the paintings on the wall, they have like the Egyptians, they have basically, so their paintings it kind of shows like alien figures, and it's kind of like back then aliens were more like associated with humans like back in the day.
I feel like because of the technology, we didn't have technology.
Yeah.
We were just normal people. You get me? We couldn't catch it on video. We couldn't actually harm them. I feel like now maybe the weapons we have or something, we could harm them. You know, we could actually do something to them. You
They're
get it?
scared or
I don't want to
Not necessarily scared, but it's
they're
just like it's
they're
not
like,
as simple
nah,
for
we're
them
gonna
to
let
just
we're gonna let
fucking.
them do what they gotta do.
Think about then when they showed up, they must have been gods to these people.
Yeah.
Now it's like we know
like,
what aliens
well, like
are.
if you look at like the Mayans, the Aztecs, all these people, like there's always a son of God, like the son that came from the heavens, the sun god. Like he just came and he was like a being, and we sacrificed people to them and like this and that. So it's like, who knows? But I feel like maybe back in the day, because there's a lot of paintings around, even the Mayans, Aztecs, the pyramids. There's a lot of paintings in which like you see the stuff and you're like, what the fuck? This kind of looks like a saucer. This kind of looks like something. You get me?
Yeah.
Like,
But
who
I mean,
knows, bro?
you don't know. You never know, you know. But it's like, I feel like it's pretty likely because shit like that, it must have taken like, if you're using slaves and shit, imagine how much.
sex slaves.
Yeah, especially the sex slaves, how tired they must have been. Like, no, like on the real, like how many slaves must have just collapsed and died
Yeah.
of like, being tired, and it's like
And they just grab them and like
just toss them into the foundation.
next
Like,
person.
Next person, Reiki, you're right.
Fuck.
But it's like people are saying like there's no way we could have like built them just with the technology
No,
back then.
There was these Mythbusters actually like removing blocks with like different things, and it was possible.
It was
did
possible?
They did it.
Yeah.
They moved big blocks with like using like kind of like gravity, like with sticks, and like,
Yeah.
it was kind of crazy, bro. But they did it.
Oh, for real?
Here, I'll look up the video, bro, so I can show you, bro. And it was what's funny is that it was Kofi Kingston that was doing it.
Kofi
Yeah.
Kingston?
Yeah.
What? Damn. But like, I don't know. It's kind of weird that every like, so there's a shitload of cultures, bro, and they believe in like different type of gods. You know, it's kind of weird that. Are people just making this shit up, or what's
dude,
what's
yeah,
going
like, what
on?
the
you
fuck?
know?
Where are you
Like,
getting like some of these ideas?
where you-
Like, no offense, no,
Yeah.
right now,
No
real
offense
quick.
to religion
No offense to
and
any
all that,
religion,
yeah.
but you gotta think
If
about
you
it.
did
Some
get
of the
triggered,
shit,
fuck you.
some of the shit that some people like say, and they're like, yeah, that actually happened. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm like, what?
Yeah, well, yeah, no offense to like religions and all that, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like it's not weird, but it's like how you come up with those things.
Mhm.
It's kind of.
There's a lot of shit, but because like back in the day, bro, things were simpler, bro.
It was easier to trick people. Like,
People were more gullible. People were like, oh, this and that, it's real. Oh yeah, it must be real. You wouldn't lie to me, right? He's like, yeah, God actually talks to me. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
but you gotta think about it. Back then,
the
they didn't have fucking scientific
Mormons?
ways to prove shit.
That's the-
like,
yeah. When like they
the stone, right? The
basically they told him like, oh, what did God tell you? And he wrote it down, and he's like, oh, we lost the book. Do you want to tell us what he told you again, since you talked to him? Then he's
That's
like,
the
oh,
episode of
actually,
South
he
Park,
wanted to-
yeah.
it was South Park. He's like, oh, actually, he changed it up, so we're gonna have to write a new book. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Or like Scientology, they believe in like some weird shit.
yeah,
bro.
that an alien crashed into a fucking volcano and shit.
So it's like maybe they did have the manpower, because don't get me wrong, there was a lot of slaves, bro, and a lot of like they didn't care if he would die or if he would. You know what I mean? Like they.
Yeah, there was no fucking union.
There were like no union. Like, oh fuck, human resource said let's gotta take break. Fuck no, it was 24/7. We're working, bro. You get me? So who knows, bro? Who knows? It could have been real. It could have been aliens. But for now, fuck. I think aliens, bro. Who knows though?
there's just a lot of shit that we don't quite yet understand, but sometimes it could be explained with science, but sometimes it's like, damn, it's kind of weird. Like,
It's just there's a lot, bro. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, back then, shit that was like considered magic can now like be recreated with science.
Yeah.
It's just shit that you don't understand and you don't know how to do. You're gonna get it. You know, you're gonna understand how to do it.
Yeah. It's like basically like, bro, like back then, bro, we could agree, bro, that like the people were like more gullible, more like, oh, fuck, it rained today, and like it rained
Because of
today
the rain god and shit.
because of the rain
is
god.
happy.
He wanted us to fucking eat, so it's the rain god. So we gotta kill someone.
Mhm. Yeah,
Bobby,
but
come over here, bro. You're catching it, bro.
You're about to catch it. It's like, all right,
You know what
do
I mean?
it for the rain
So
god.
it's like it was like because there wasn't no like science behind it. Hey,
Yeah.
actually, don't kill Ricky. It rained because it's the fucking winter or it's
Yeah,
fall.
because
you
of
know?
humidity and shit
Humidity
like that.
or
Yeah.
like, oh, there's a solar eclipse. We must sacrifice fucking 5 fucking kids. Like, no,
Yeah.
bro, it happens every this
Yeah.
and that years. You get me? Because there was no guy that was like, nah, bro, you gotta fact check that shit. You get me? So it was more. It was more. It gave an
Unregulated.
opportunity to people to just make shit up, bro.
And people would think about it like some fucking hooligans. Like, yeah, see, the reason why it's raining is because
with the knife.
Yeah. So it's I'm guessing it's like a different. It was easier times back then, bro.
Well, now if you look at
bro, back then you could kill people like straight and you wouldn't go to jail because it's like there's those fucking CSI like. You could just be like, yeah, I don't know, man. He just walked up and the guy was just stabbed.
He was stabbed, bro. Bro, but that's your knife. Nah, bro.
Nah, G. Like,
My knife's right here. You take it out of him.
You
and
take it out, you
shit,
clean
put
it.
it back and shit. He's like, nah, bro.
because the DNA testing and all that shit came out like in 1998, something like that, right?
Yeah. There was like, yeah, there was.
Was it
And
1998?
yeah, and then that's when there's this program called
the human genome.
no. It's
The
the
human
it's the something
Human
about the
Genome
chance
Project.
or something about the freedom, some shit, bro. It gets these people like mostly like back then, bro. If a lady was raped and they're like, do you didn't see their face? Nah. But I feel like he was black, or like, I feel like he was Hispanic.
Yeah.
You get me? So they just fucking went all around, bro. Oh, you're fucking black? I got you, bro. You're in the neighborhood? I got you. I'm gonna carry you. And they would like kill him, bro. And like, you know, they would take him to court.
Yeah.
No court. Like, basically, not even a court, bro. Like, they're just like, oh, you raped her. You're gonna be hanged, or you're gonna get the electric chair. And this program, boy, actually goes and they look around like people that are like, nah, you didn't really have a lot of proof right here.
Mm-hmm.
DNA check him. Get his fucking DNA, match it, see if it matches with the fucking rapist DNA. And sometimes it doesn't even match, bro. And they've done 40 years in jail, bro.
Yeah.
That's been
like
some
the
cases.
cases.
Some cases
Yeah.
like.
So it's like, or the people that, there's been actually 2 guys, bro, where they're like, damn, bro, he got the electric chair and he was innocent. But you don't
That
really hear
fucking
about it,
sucks.
bro. Because then that just proves that our fucking law,
Our system is flawed.
our system is fucked up. It's flawed, you
Yeah.
get me? So, and there's always going to be like people, nah, how do you know he was innocent? This and that. He, like, they ain't get him for no reason. Like, nah, bro, he was innocent, bro. So it's like, it's a different, good thing we do have now DNA and we could track it, you know, for all the people.
It's a lot more accurate now.
All the
Now
girls
you
that
have,
say, "Oh, I was raped and this and that," like they could actually see if you let them or not.
Well, also too, a lot of dudes, like now they're installing like cameras at their house because they're scared of that Me Too shit. You know, some girls they're gonna start accusing guys like, hey, he fucking raped me. You know, and he's like, the fuck, I have cameras. Let's check it out. Some people put cameras now at their house because they're afraid of that shit.
Yeah, but dude, that's like a double-edged sword because then your cameras get hacked. And then hackers start fucking feeding their Me Too.
You
watching cartoons
porno
and shit.
sessions. Or
So it's like it's some in a new situation.
You're watching Power Rangers in your
Your
underwear.
canzones, your little Power Ranger canzones. There's some fucking
cereal, you know?
47-year-old like triple chin fucking Yugoslavian like hacker, and he's like
Fat
eating
dude's
his
just
meat and
jacking
shit.
off to you eating cereal, bro.
He's like,
So it's like sometimes, bro, our positives, bro, like, oh, we want cameras all around the house. We might use it as a positive thing, bro.
Yeah.
But then a negative is that we could get hacked. People could look at us, you know. People, it's like
they know when you're home and shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like technology's scary, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Fernando, like, have you been keeping up with like Joe Rogan, the podcast? Do you watch?
Not recently.
You don't watch? There's some dude named Glenn.
Quagmire?
No, not that.
Yeah, could be.
But basically, bro, so he had his own like little hunting show in Nat Geo. Was it
Nat Geo Wild?
Yeah. So he's in Antarctica, and he's just living life right there, bro. And right there, he has his own cabin. He hunts like caribou, and he's just hunting, bro, and just living life right there, bro. Really cold, you know.
Yeah.
He's
In Antarctica?
And he's just living life right there. Then
That'd be pretty dope, dude.
and he's just hunting animals, bro, with knives. You know, he has his own little musket. And this dude he's like, dude, I love this shit. He tells Rogan, he's like, I've been doing this for like years already, and I just feel it in my DNA that I'm meant to be here. And I'm like, dude, I started getting into like guns and knives now, and I'm just like, damn, I'm trying to go hunting one of these days.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I feel like it's calling me too, bro. Like the animal. I don't know, bro.
It's your animal instinct telling you need fucking.
Well, it's like if you think about it, bro. Like guns and knives, bro. That's manly, bro. You know, we're guys, bro. We want to do that shit. Like, you haven't got into it, but shooting a gun, bro, it feels cool, bro. Yeah. Like shooting fucking like ARs or like my friend when I went to go shooting, he had a fucking AK-47 and shooting that, bro. It's like, damn, bro. It's bad, bro. It's a good feeling, bro. It's like you're like, damn, bro. Like you feel like a fucking, you know, you feel like a fucking.
Cause I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil, and I'm just like knifing and using guns. I'm just like, damn, bro, like, fuck it, man.
You're getting hyped from the video games and shit.
Like, I'm starting to play more games, bro, and I'm just like, damn, bro, like, hell yeah, let's fucking get it. And when a big fight picked up on some knives, dude, and that shit feels pretty dope.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, bro. Like, rather start putting in your money into something that's kind of cool, bro. You know, it's like you could go hunting, you go shooting, you're shooting with your friends.
Zombie apocalypse. There you go. You got like fucking 10 knives.
You can use it as self-defense. You know, it's like it's like there's so many things you could use it for. You get me? It's like, and it's pretty cool. Like people that get it, because there's some people that like get into like guns and like knives, and they have like collections, bro. I don't know if you guys have you seen the Dana White, the collections of knives and like medieval stuff he has.
I think I've seen those glimpses of it.
Pretty cool, bro. But it's like different people have different like callings, bro. Like, hobbies, like I said in previous episodes, collecting leaves, and some people like collecting knives.
Remember people used to collect stamps? Like that was like legit a thing.
Yeah, or quarters. Back in the day, it was.
Hey, I collected quarters. I'm not gonna lie, my sister and I. Yeah. We had like fucking 47 out of 50 quarters. For all the states.
Like the rare ones?
You had a quarter for every state, bro?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, we had a good fucking, like, we had almost all of them, but then we just stopped because we got older and shit.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Like, we had a quarter for, like, every state. Yeah. We had almost all of them, too.
For every state, bro?
We had, like, 40-something quarters.
That's pretty dope, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, right.
Quarters were dope, too.
You guys
like,
didn't complete the mission, or what? You guys were just
Nah, because we did it, like, when we were kids, we would do it, like,
yeah,
actively, and then, like, as we got older, it'd be like, oh, dude, I found this quarters from whatever, but then we just stopped. And then we spent the quarters. Ice cream man and shit for our kids and shit.
I was gonna say where the fucking cards at. But yeah, like other people used to collect like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, but that shit's like limited edition, bro. You can sell that shit, make some money.
Yeah. I still have some rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards from back in the day.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, bro.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
he doesn't?
No, I took them.
Weirdo. You probably gave him a kiss on the cheek too, right?
When he was sleeping, little tap.
He passes by, food. I fart. He comes and smells it.
just like old times.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
But
things,
that
bro.
hunting thing, bro, I'm trying to do that one of these days.
Well, a
bro.
lot of people when they go hunting, bro, they experiment. They say that they feel like they feel the. How can I put it, bro? They feel the.
You feel alive.
Cause we're all fucking animals,
Sensation,
bro.
yeah.
We're all fucking. He feels that primal instinct. You
Oh,
get
yeah,
me?
definitely.
That like I'm fucking hunting for food, bro. You get me? Like it's something that a lot of people when they feel it, bro, it's like they like it, bro. You get me? Like that's why a lot of people like back in the South and shit like that, they hunt
gotta-
and they eat what they hunt.
You gotta think about it, bro. How much healthier the food is too. It's not processed. It's it was alive like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Then again, you gotta season it, bro. You gotta.
Got
Is it
it.
dry age it?
Yeah, dry age. Calm down.
You gotta,
Wagyu beef.
you gotta make that shit tender.
You
Some
gotta,
jerky and shit.
gotta mix it in. Some
Hey, I want to learn how to make jerky. That would be pretty bomb, to be honest.
Jerky?
Beef jerky.
I feel like that takes too long, and if you
Yeah.
fuck it up, it's gonna taste like shit.
And knowing you,
That's
bro,
why
you'll
it's
probably
important,
fuck it up.
And knowing you, Fernando, you're probably gonna make it disgusting.
Right, bro.
But yeah, that's
You're fucking done.
So, what are we on right now?
Oh shit, we just hit an hour right now.
An hour?
What you got a story? I get my story. You got a story?
The story, big boy.
Big boy is in the neighborhood.
Bad boys.
You remember that? 8 big boys in the neighborhood.
No,
You don't remember the
old
fucking
ass
radio?
dude.
Yeah, I
This
am
guy's
pretty
like
old.
40 years old.
Dude, I'm fucking 47, guys. Just shout out to
This guy's a
all my fans.
The only reason he's not doesn't look like shit because
I'm
it
a
works
47-year-old
out. No feminist.
cart pusher at a McDonald's.
McDonald's doesn't even have carts.
That's
What the
why.
fuck are you talking about?
I'm fucking up, bro.
This is fucking up. He's like trying to work 2 jobs, bro. Like on his like he.
They're
works
like,
at,
please stop, sir.
He works at
Stop asking for
McDonald's and,
quarters.
and fucking Stater Bros. And like he'd be coming in his Stater Bros clothes to work his McDonald's shit. Too sketchy, bro.
That's crazy, dude.
I used to have 2 jobs once, and that's how it was.
2 jobs?
Yeah. When I had
Fuck,
first
man.
started, when I was working at McDonald's, I was working because McDonald's was my first job
Yeah, and
during high school.
Back then
senior
they used to
year.
pay $7, huh?
It was 8, and then I got a raise to 9, and then I stayed
Fuck.
9. Yeah, but I was working there, and then when like I got out of high school, like for like the summer, I got my second job, which is that mechanic shop. Remember I told you I used to work at a mechanic shop?
Yeah.
And I would literally like
Fake ass mechanic.
I would go to the shop at like 8, 9, some shit like that, because it was like a 9 to 5 kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'll be there till like 6, like 5 or 6, and then we'll fucking race home, change, and then drive straight to work because I'll clock in like at 6 or 7 at McDonald's, and I would just stay there all day. I would work all fucking day.
All night? So 6 p.m. at night to what?
I would work 9. It was like, yeah, it was like 9, like 8:30 I think is the time I had to be over there at the shop. Till like
8:30
5.
in the morning to 5
Till
o'clock.
like 5, like 5:30, 5. I would leave like at 5 because I would tell them I would have to go home to like change and shit. And then I would go home, and I would shower, I would change, I would eat something, and then I would go to fucking McDonald's, and I would clock in like at 6, 6:30, something like that.
Mm.
And then I would close, and I would leave like,
What time do you leave?
I would take a lunch, so maybe like chill 8 hours after that. Like 8 hours, depends however long it would take us to close.
Like 2:30 in the morning you're looking
Yeah,
at?
like 2:30, like 3 and shit.
Fuck.
It's pretty bad, dude. And then I would just fucking wake up again to get there over there at like 8. And I was in high school and shit. When I was like fresh out of high school. But I liked it though. I had money. In relativity,
back
yeah,
in
back
the
then.
day when it was
When I didn't have that many bills and shit.
everything was cheaper.
I remember when my, before I got my first job,
Yeah,
my friend, Jessica, she got her job before I did.
yeah.
And she was working at a car wash.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
And she made $200 in like 2 weeks, which I thought back then for us,
That's a
because we were
lot.
still in high school, that was fucking balling, bro. I remember we went to Nogales. Remember when I brought the chili
Yeah.
cheese fries? When
And she's
we were still in high school, we went and she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy food because I got my first check," and she was showing us her check, and it was like 200
She's
something.
flexing or?
She was. It was like 200. It was like $200. It was for 2 weeks of work and shit. But like for us, bro, me having like
Mhm.
$5 a week that my mom would give
Yeah.
me like for like
You're
lunch.
like, yeah.
I was like, damn, this girl
That's
has
right.
fucking money. I was like, I want to start working, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Now you think about it, like, no offense to anyone who makes like 200 a week.
Mhm.
No offense, but it's just like, now that you think about it, now that I have like
That's-
a warehouse job where I make more money and shit, I'm like, fuck, like, she was mad flexing over like $100 a week that she was making, like.
$100 a fucking week, dude. Imagine fucking.
But we were in high school, bro.
Yeah.
At the time, like that was a lot of fucking money, dude. That was more money I'd never seen.
How many kids in high school did you were working? Because in my high school, bro, only like one kid was working. One kid like already had like a Jeep car, bro. He had like his own Jeep, and he was like
That's
it was the homie Christian, dude. If you're watching this, Christian, fuck you. If I see you, I'ma fuck you up.
his dad's Jeep.
That was cool, bro. We're like in AP classes,
Yeah.
and this fool was like, "He'll come out tired, bro." I'm like, "Dude, why you tired? Like, what's on?" He's like, "Dude, I work as a dishwasher. And I gotta pay for my car." I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck? You already took out a car or what?" Like, this dude was like, just grown ass adult, bro. Already
Yeah,
has
he's
a
like,
car.
yeah, I gotta go pick up my kid after this. It's like,
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I was surprised and quite impressed. I'm like, damn, this fool already took out a Jeep and shit. And he'll drive me to school, bro. And just like, this fool already had like a permit, bro.
Mad flex.
Mad flexing, bro. Remember we hanged out one time to get like Taco Bell or something,
yeah,
bro?
fool. Yeah.
That's when, like,
Fool.
like
Swear.
57, like taking some places, bro. This was, but like only probably like out of the kids that were working my senior year, bro, fucking just 3 or something, bro.
I had one.
We had a couple.
I had one, and she was one of my homegirls. She was working at like I think a Taco Bar or some shit or Jack in the Box, and she already had a car too. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Like we went.
You're ahead.
Like I was senior year, and she was like, yeah, I already got a car. I'm like,
And you're just right there,
What?
like, riding your scooter and shit.
I'm all walking to school and shit. She's like, yeah, I got a car. I got like an Altima. I'm like, what?
You're out here wearing diapers and shit, shitting your pants.
I remember when I would walk to school. I remember one day I brought, because I had 2 bikes, and I told my friend, we'll take our bikes, bro. I felt so cool. Because
Like high
I
school?
took, yeah, because I took
Senior
a
year?
fucking, no, I wasn't senior.
Senior year.
It was like junior or sophomore year or some
Alright.
shit. But we took our bikes, and we thought we were so cool because we had like transportation.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
We had like transportation or
whips,
whatever. Yeah, but they were our fucking shitty ass bikes. We didn't even
Everyone's
have
all
locks.
like, fucking nerd. Everyone's like, it's how my guy está gay.
But senior year I was driving.
You see when I was riding like the fixies and all?
Yeah.
You had
I remember when people were stealing fixies.
Oh yeah. Still like the handlebars, huh?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Fuck, dude. But like, what the fuck?
What?
They weren't like bikes de marca or what? They weren't like mongoose or what?
No, we would buy our bikes at the swap.
They were Magnum.
They're good bikes though, but they're like Nex. You know the brand Nex?
That's a G-Bands, bro.
Yay! I thought you were gonna say they were like mongoose or even Magna. Okay, that's pretty
Magnum's
cool, bro.
pretty-
It's a fucking mongoose. It's a fucking Nex bike.
It's a mountain bike.
Hey, they probably used to dip from hard. Like, come on, bro, we're trying to make it for
I
breakfast.
feel like
You know how the whole bike shakes?
I feel like Fernando was the type of fool that put like a can in the back of the
Yeah,
he
put
did
a
it,
fucking
bro.
fucking
Junior
switch it.
year, and he's like,
And it'd be like, and it'd be like, oh, I
everyone's
got a
like looking at
motorcycle.
them like, what the fuck?
Like, what? Dude, high school is
There's people, man. I feel like the most iconic person that I could ever remember was like that Danny fool in high school. You know what I mean? Like the one that had like bald hair. He would carry a folder and shit. He never went to class. He
I
always go to the
had a
restroom.
lot of those too.
Yeah. They're like failing all their classes and shit.
And they bring a binder. It's like
Yeah,
dude,
they bring a binder with, like,
why
nothing
you
in
bring,
there.
Why you bring that for, bro? Like just don't bring nothing, bro. Like cool it down.
It's a binder with like college ruled paper, but
Yeah.
like
And they don't
nothing
even
written
use
in
that.
there. It's just like
And homies be
just
like,
graffiti.
Homies be like, hey, fool, can I borrow a pencil? And then you're like, yeah, fool.
They give that one pencil they have in their ear, the only pencil they have.
Yeah, everyone had those, the cholos. Like, he had tattoos, and you'll be like, what the fuck? How'd you get tattoos?
Yeah.
It's like, the homie.
yeah, my cousin dog, I have a cousin who tats.
So where'd you get it at? The garage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
At my
pretty
home,
legit.
at my cousin's house, dog. Yeah, but that fool was funny. He'd always be like, you just be walking around like for like 7 hours and
And
shit.
they make it. I had some dudes that like they don't really give a fuck about school, but they will be early, bro.
Yeah, they'd be there like fucking an hour and a half early. They're just like
Cause me, I
walking around.
Cause me, I cared about school a lot, bro. Like in high school, I used to care about it so much, bro. And these motherfuckers would be earlier than me, bro. You know? And
I
I'm
think-
just like, what the fuck?
I think because they used to either smoke before, or they used to just like their parents. That's the
Their
only
parents
thing
had to go to
they
work.
did.
And
Drop
the
them
thing
off,
was
like, an
like,
hour and a half
the
or
kids
something.
the kids are like fucking around in high school, bro. Like their moms all taking them, you know, and their expedition, you know, on time, you know.
Yeah.
I'm right here walking and shit. Like what the fuck? Like,
Drop them off like right in the front
Yeah.
and shit, like with their filled ass backpack, and
Yeah.
they're like,
just like what the fuck? Like
Sometimes they
Fuck.
have McDonald's and shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
like fool, fuck your son, bro. Start giving me rides.
And
you know?
then it's like
Fuck your
4:30
son.
in the morning, and you see Danny walking on the freeway, like getting to school, but with that same smile. Like, he has a fucking pen in his ear
He
and
doesn't
shit.
even care.
He has a fucking Dodgers like shirt, it's
Yeah.
long as fuck
Hell yeah,
and shit.
They always had that one, bro.
Just walking around. Oh no, or they would have those shirts to get at the Swami, you know, it's like Bugs Bunny, but he's like a cholo,
Oh,
black and white.
oh my God. Fucking great.
Yeah,
And those shirts were expensive.
those
They're
shirts
like 20
were
bucks,
expensive.
You know?
Yeah, those
They're
shirts
like
were
20
expensive as
bucks.
fuck.
What the fuck?
It was always like super choloed out, like Bugs
And
Bunny.
there was some
or
shirts
shit.
that would have like chicks on it too, bro.
Mhm.
And they're
Like Marilyn Monroe.
yeah.
Mhm.
In our school, bro, they had like the dress code and all that. Like, check what you're wearing and shit. I was like, I remember there's dudes that will wear those type of shit. And they'll tell them like, hey, bro, you gotta change, you
You
know,
gotta
it's
flip
too.
it inside out.
Yeah, they would tell them to flip it inside out. Joke's on you, the inside's worse.
Was it two designs or?
Nah, but imagine.
That'll be kind of like, you know what, bro, just fucking
go
take
on.
off your shirt, bro, just go to clothes on top.
It's like a chunky kid with mad boobs.
It's like it's a glass, you know, and his titties are just like compressed together.
They're just
Everyone just
bouncing
like that,
as he's learning.
That day he actually wants to learn. He's like, yeah.
He's all raising up his hand. He's like, yes. He's like, yeah, it's actually this, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where did you get this, my Fernando?
Big time also. But I had gotten that one before the one that I have right now. But that's the one that I had lost, and then I just randomly found it.
Remember the one I broke?
Yeah, I still have that one too.
So broke your knife? Or
Yeah, he broke one. But that was already broken. And it was a cheap one too.
I wanted to break it. More.
And I got it for free.
You found it.
My brother-in-law, I guess, gave it to me. Because he had it, and it was when I had bought that sharpening thing. I was like, oh, bro, I'll sharpen it for you. And I sharpened it really nice. And I gave it to him. I was like, yeah, like the next day or whatever. I was like, oh, dude, it's super sharp. And I gave it to him. And he was like, oh, dude, I don't even use it. He's like, just keep it. And I kept it. And then you fucking broke it. Just kidding. Tears and shit.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to get a fucking samurai sword. Don't you have one?
Yeah, I do. I have a
I'm trying to get one like a good looking one, bro. One that I could just have in my room, like all walled up.
The one I have is bolted on the wall.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
Like nice.
Dude, I'm trying to get one like from like past like generations, you know, like from like the Kyoto family or some shit like that, bro. Like Yakushima or something, you know, like I want them to be like, all right, bro, like this sword was passed down to generation. Now we're getting
This sword
your
was
ass.
made yesterday.
And it's like Amazon fucking
Amazon fulfilled warehouse.
It's like Amazon. What's that? What's shit? Amazon Prime shipping.
You think you're gonna get like a legit fucking knife and shit?
Ancestral fucking traditional fucking.
Yeah. How much you think those swords are?
Like the real ones?
Yeah.
Bro, they're
Thousands
expensive.
or,
Yeah, they're expensive as fuck. Well, it's because they're historical. You got to think about it. Swords, because when I bought mine, there's I think I'm pretty sure there's obviously more types of steel, but from what I had like looked up to choose from was 1045 and then 1095 steel. I think it's 1045.
What's the grade? The best
95
grade?
is the better one. But the thing about it is, the steel that I got is a 1045. I think it's 45 or 75, something like that. But it's more durable. It's less of a quality steel, but the like sharpness lasts longer. It doesn't rust as much. It's more durable. You can fucking like bang that shit on a tree and it won't fucking fuck up. The higher quality steel, you have to take more care of it. You have to sharpen it. You have to oil it. You have to fucking. And I wasn't gonna do that shit. And I was gonna use the fucking sword to fuck shit up anyways.
Have you seen like the dudes that restore samurai swords? Like they restore them badass, dude.
I want to do
They're
that
all
to mine. I'm
fucked
telling you
up.
because I fucked up mine.
Oh, you did?
When I had first gotten it, when I got the stone, because I didn't know how to sharpen it, I scratched the shit out of it. It lost all its like pretty glass like sheen, but you could restore it.
Yeah.
Easy. You could restore it pretty easily. I just haven't done it, but I want to though.
Pretty cool. To like have
And
a
like
sword.
back in the day, like these samurais, they were wearing like 100-pound armor, not like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like
They
the
were-
little plates like on the side and everything.
Like the samurais, yeah. They
Hey,
were,
but
bro.
what were they fighting, bro? Were they just fighting
Different
other
people,
samurais?
different
Or,
samurais.
It's because the samurai would have a lord,
Yeah.
and the lord would tell them to do shit, and the lords weren't like Obama, you know.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was
like
just rich
it was
people,
like
bro.
rich people that owned like property, like they owned like
roasted?
3 miles of fucking acre and
Yeah.
farms and shit. They had like 10, 15 samurai that they would fight other lords with and shit. That's the thing. The samurai were basically like bodyguards for like
Yeah.
rich people.
Imagine like just being right there and
Mm.
just witnessing every samurai fight that was ever, you know, that'd be badass,
Pretty
dude.
epic, bro. Yeah.
These things are just fucking, not like fucking some
Pretty
fake
epic.
stuff. It's
Yeah.
actually real. And it's kind of like, dude, kind of sort of like fighting like that's kind of, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's kind of like, you gotta be like on your toes, like,
You do, because then one fuck up is your
yeah,
head, bro.
yeah. And then the dudes with like 2 samurai swords and shit, like, what the fuck?
Those were bad dudes, bro.
Yeah, it's a
And have you-
katana,
and there's,
and a
like,
wakizashi.
There's a story of like there's a story of like, I guess like there was one samurai that had like he had a big ass samurai sword.
Yeah.
It was like super big, bro.
Yeah, they
heavy.
have a specific name too.
Yeah?
Yeah. And these dudes are just, I don't know, man. It's pretty dope. Kind of like looking back in that type of history, bro. It's kind of intriguing. It's kind of like those samurais fucking.
I'd
put in
fucking.
work.
I think I would be excited, but obviously scared to get in a fucking
Yeah.
real life like steel sword fight. Like, bruh, be crazy.
But I find it to be interesting, dude. I was checking out the YouTube studio, and guess how many subscribers we have, guys? We
How
have
many?
4.
We have
And
subscribers.
you're one of them, no?
Yeah.
So that's 3. I
Aw,
think,
I don't
I think Jonathan's one of them, bro. But I haven't subscribed yet.
Mm.
But there's 2.
Like random, like
So who's Like
shout out to our
Shout out
subscribers.
to our 2
Yeah,
subscribers,
shout out to
bro.
our
You guys mean a lot to us.
fucking subscribers, man.
Yeah. Tell your homies about us.
And we, yeah, dude, share the
Legit,
video,
yeah.
like it,
Share the video.
dude. Like, leave down comments, you know, if you guys don't be fucking little bitch boys and
I just
scared
don't
of
be watching
Yeah,
our videos, bro, and just not comments and
Yeah,
shit, bro. Make
comments
fun
and
of
Talk
us,
some
bro.
shit. We'll talk shit back.
yeah, well, like I said, dude, I want to make that roasting thing. Whoever gets, like, the best roast out of us,
Yeah.
we'll just crack jokes about it.
That'll be something that we could just do more when we grow more.
Yeah. It's cool. Fucking, we could do a lot of, once we have, like you guys to talk to, you guys can tell us, like, what to watch. Or you guys should talk about this, give your opinion about this.
Advice on anything, bro. You need advice with your
It's that relationship
your
advice. you know?
sunshine, your girlfriend, whatever. We'll help you, bro. We're here. We're here to help you guys.
Yeah, we're like gurus, but want to be gurus, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, it's, you guys want to end the video right here?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're going to end the
Alright,
video.
guys. We're starting to get into a food coma because we ate like
Yeah, we ate
30
some,
wings.
the wings are pretty good, bro.
Yeah,
the
they're pretty
KFC.
good. Yeah,
I was kind of a little bit skeptical, like, KFC wings, it's only like...
I remember eating them as a kid. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I remember eating the fucking, the Snackers or something.
Oh, those were
The
dang.
Snackers,
Yeah.
they were good,
The little-
bro. The little Snackers.
Littles, yeah. Those were good, bro.
Have you tried a Snacker?
Mm.
Little Beanie Boy.
No.
You have it?
What were they, like little chicken?
They're like chicken sandwiches, but they were
Beanie Boy
small, bro.
69.
Like sliders?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty good, bro. It was like kind of like the bread was like seed with seeds, and it was just a little chicken.
Oh, like
And
sesame?
there was different stuff like some had like barbecue chicken,
lettuce
some
or-
had like lettuce, some had bacon. It was
You know these straps so you could strap it to your leg
yeah. So you can
and
strap
so
it
it
to your,
won't like move?
or you can put it on your belt.
Yeah, you can put it on your belt through
That's
here.
pretty cool, bro.
About to do
That's
that.
tactical. That's a tactical knife, bro.
Yeah,
About to do
that's why I
that.
really like it. It was cheap too. I think $13. Shout out to Big Five.
Big
Yeah.
Five comes in clutch, bro.
I know I mentioned this in the video already, but I won a big 5 and I picked up on 3 knives. And dude, I think I wasted like $38.
Wasn't even that bad, bro.
Yeah.
The guy was really cool too.
Yeah, that's what I like Big
You
Five.
wanted to
That
get
was
his
chill.
number 2 now?
Yeah, but he said he wasn't gay, so okay. Next time, I'll make him gay.
Fuck it.
You'll make him get. It's not hard.
Alright,
Figure it out.
if you guys enjoyed, if you guys enjoyed,
Dude, get that cum out of your mouth, bro.
Straight.
Alright, basically, guys.
So
if
that's how you
guys
got your
enjoyed
knives
it,
for $38?
Like, subscribe.
leave a comment down
Like,
below.
subscribe, hit that notification bell and the icon.
Show your homie.
Hit us up on Yahoo Messenger.
Yeah. And if you're
AOL,
if you're a girl
fucking
viewer out
Get
there,
that 14-day free trial.
Fernando Singles, you know,
Oh yeah, hit me up. What's up?
hit him up. All right, guys. See you guys next week. Hope you guys.
What are you?
I'm just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Guess you wonder where I've been.